Peace is really a word we hear a lot about this time of year, in a time when people celebrate significant traditions involving their faith.
Today we want to introduce you to two moms who've made peace their mission. One is Christian, the other Muslim.
They're the founders of Peace Moms. Nadine Heinert and Soraya Dean are with us. You're really working on some very exciting projects right now.
Yes,
but first, do you want to explain what Peace Moms is?
Yes. Peace Moms is two girlfriends. We met in college, and I met her at a dinner party. We had a great time at this party, and it was an international dinner through People to People International. She needed somewhere to live. And 2 days later, she moved into our home. And together, over the course of a 15-year friendship, we looked at our differences and we said, we have a lot more in common than we have different. And so we decided to go, hey, why don't we put a group together, invite other moms to be bridging, and let's talk about what we have in common. So we talk about celebrating across the religious and cultural differences, and we teach a language that connects people to each other.
And for me, it is a very, very, very personal story. My son was born 10 years after I was married. And I look around the world and there's so much hate and fear. And I want to leave a lasting legacy, because today more than 50% of the children in the world are under 50, under 25, sorry. So we mothers, we have a powerful opportunity to leave a lasting legacy of peacemaking.
So how do you take that from you become friends, you're really like sisters,
right,
in a lot of ways.
That's right.
You know, we talk about becoming mothers, that really unites us as women. So how do you take that to the next step to help impact the lives of other people?
We have worked through our own conflict. Matter of fact, just because we call ourselves the Peace Moms doesn't really mean that we've arrived at anything. We are in the process right along with everyone else. We work through differences, and we have them, and we butt heads. We come across times where we cannot agree, and we are committed to each other and to staying in it and using the language. We've learned a language style through nonviolent communication, which she'll talk about, that helps us stay connected to each other and focus on how we can bless and be empathetic toward the other person, which teaches us in our parenting as well.
Yeah, I know you recently spoke together at a mosque and attended an interfaith conference. You have so many different things going on to spread the message, and one thing that people at home watching this can have in their home and use as a tool to teach their children is a new CD that you put out.
Yeah, we're excited. It's called the 13 Peace Pearls for Kids. This is an audio CD we recorded about 1.5 years ago. We were in Los Angeles together, and we went into a studio, and we wrote 13 nuggets that every mother can work with in her home, and then we each tell stories from our own personal experience as mothers.
Right, yes. So when Mother Teresa was awarded the Nobel Prize for Peace, she was asked what message she had for the world. She said, go home and love your families. So we believe strongly that peacemaking begins in our home. There has to be knowledge and a willingness, and that willingness has to come from peace education. So we focus on educating mothers about about bringing up peace-conscious children.
And you also have another project coming out, partnering with the Chicken Soup people?
Yes, Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen and Les Brown together are authoring a book, Mastering the Art of Success. Soraya is connected to Les Brown.
Yes, I am a platinum speaker with Les Brown, who has just created this Greatness Center in Chicago, and he is committed to bringing up 1,000 voices of hope. We want to change the world through love, not through fear, through connection and not through disconnection.
Okay, so when can people get the book?
Yeah, the book is coming out this spring, and we've been asked to contribute a chapter in the book. And it's an interview-based book. We'll be interviewed, and then we'll contribute our chapter. It'll come out in the spring and can be on websites and in all the bookstores that we know here in town, too.
Fabulous. Well, Nadine, you live here in West Michigan. Soraya used to live in Michigan. Now you're in Los Angeles, right?
Yes, I live in Los Angeles, sunny Los Angeles.
But I can get in touch with both of you through peacemoms.com.
Yes.
Right.
Which is so exciting.
Yeah, and if we could just say the 5 quick things that we do. We teach interfaith dialogue through nonviolent communication. We do peace education with children in schools, peace education with mothers in their homes. We do bridging Christians and Muslims together, and I can't remember the 5th one.
We conduct workshops because there's so much blame and shame in the way we communicate. So we teach compassionate communication and also bridge differences in faiths, not just Muslim and Christian, but all Abrahamic faiths, through compassionate communication.
Well, thank you. What a great thing to consider, especially this time of the year as we head into the holidays that really feature peace.
Yeah. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much for having us. It's great to be here.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
That's West.